Referee is Mr. Daniel Sharifi.
Mohammed's with that Liparitjan, and they're a younger
Yes,
gym,
guys,
but they've
descend,
had a
please.
lot of success.
Come on, closer. Okay, guys, you know the rules. Fight hard, fight clearly
Let's not
to make
forget
comments all the time. No
Liparitjan
questions.
with team him off as well. Striking coach of Henry Cejudo. There's some big pedigree in both these gyms. Also, the body shape of these two are very intriguing. Liparitjan has that very long, limmy sort of look to
Yes.
him. Yeah. And coach straight into that kind of taekwondo fighting style for Liparitjan too.
He's extracting his front leg well and then kicking with it. Double kick. Then dives in. Whether he gets this or not, it will. The threat of it can change the entire dynamic in the gap.
Coach, sit down.
Especially when one would have expected, looking at Mohammed's team, looking at Liparitjan's background, it would have been like, well, this guy's going to kick, he's not going to shoot. And now, as you've said, Robin, introduces an element of doubt into Mohammed's game.
These guys are not wasting much time feeding out each other, but at the same time, they're being very aggressive.
Yeah, they fought at a high pace so far.
They're young and they're small, and they're fast. You know, it's there was a time where people didn't really understand flyweights and bantamweights because it happens so quickly. You know, we mentioned gymnasts earlier. Gymnasts are small, explosive, fast, and this is a nice place to be when you want it to be at distance kicking or on top. I mean, good round so far for Edgar.
Definitely, as we've spoken about so far in these 3-minute amateur rounds, having this control position really pushes the judges towards awarding you that round.
Edgar's crowding. See his hip? He's crowding here. He's trying to keep there and now passing, but it's kind of a spidery open guard and now punching over the top. He may get swept, no?
Mohammed's got his butterfly hooks in there. We'll see if he can do anything from here. But now it looks like he's going to...
There's all of that sequence was Mohammed, you know, not accepting that he was going to be on his back, but eventually he surrendered to it, and now his feet are up, at least temporarily, and he's sort of accepted. Well, I'm going to fight here for a minute, and that's what Edgar wanted.
Sure. And what should Mohammed do to try and get out of this position? Nice big shot from Liparitjan there.
Starts with the feet down, like Coach and I were talking about earlier, and as soon as his feet were down, he was up.
No disrespect to previous, but these lads look quality.
Sure do.
So these guys ain't far off being pro, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I mean, 5 years ago, this is higher level than most
He's looking for
high
a
elbow
guillotine.
here. Yeah. So 2 ways he can do palm to palm, which is what he's doing.
I think this might be over.
So he's switching palm to palm here.
Liparitjan is looking.
There's a bit
This
of
could be it. Oh, wow. What an there he goes. What an incredible submission from Mohammed with the high elbow guillotine.
So it started high elbow, and then the elbow came down, and it was palm to palm, where he literally presses his own hand to constrict the blood flow on both sides of the neck. Doesn't matter how you do it. All we got to do is stop the blood from going to your brain. And to do that, we can constrict the neck however we do it. In his case, he went palm to palm and put his friend to sleep.
Back to what I said, these guys look high-quality amateurs, and this just showed the quality. Mohammed, Liparitjan was aggressive, but Mohammed was calm, cool, collective, and when he got his chance, he took it.
Very, very
Here we go.
So watch. He'll first go high elbow. So we're there. The elbow's high. You're going to try to tuck it into the spine. But if you can't, now you go palm to palm or palm to hand and just press your own hand and constrict. All you got to do is stop the oxygen from reaching the brain. The oxygen travels through the arteries in the blood. You squash them, you go to sleep.
Back to the fence, so he ain't going anywhere. So the full weight is on him.
Yes.
All he's got to do is tight him.
Yep. And his hips were deep in. And the young man is saying, what happened? It's like, well, you know, this is part of it. And Mohammed, to Coach's point, he stayed calm. And it's not just winning or getting a submission that's great. It's weathering that type of pressure and not folding or shrinking away. Just stayed with it and cut off the blood flow.
What a fight. It shows really the quality of LFL new talent. Both these fighters, alumni through our amateur show, and you can really see them move up.
I told you that Batai gym is just, they keep winning, man.
That was definitely a
Well, first of all, applause for both fighters, Edgar and Faqar. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 51 seconds in the first round by a guillotine choke, is the man in the red corner, Faqar Mohammed.
We'll get a little bit of a look at some of what transpired.
Well, also appreciation for his opponent,
one
Edgar.
round fight between two very
Liparitjan.
skilled young guys.